are seagrasses. Seagrasses are flowering plants from one of four plant families, all in the order Alismatiales, in the class of monocotyledons. They grow in marine, fully saline environments. These unusual marine flowering plants are called seagrasses because in many species the leaves are long and narrow, and these plants are often grown in large meadows which look like grasslands. Most species undergo submarine pollination and complete their entire life cycle underwater. There are about 60 species worldwide. They are sometimes found in patches, but these patches can expand to form huge seagrass beds or meadows. The beds can be made up of one species of grass or multiple species. In 2001, an inventory of all seagrass communities around Trinidad and Tobago was undertaken, and a report entitled An Inventory of Seagrass Communities Around Trinidad and Tobago 1 was produced. A research project entitled Seagrass Monitoring Program for Trinidad and Tobago 2002 to 2004 was prepared. A survey of the macrofauna in the seagrass beds in Williams Bay was conducted in May and August 2004.
Vasant, Keith and Darren have decided to break beach and take a trip down to the north to look for nice foreign hills, since it's right after Carnival and they know the ladies need a coat.
Boy, go. I am a shot. Who I What's this nastiness here, boy? What was this? What is this? Okay. Got to let grass, man. Chaguaramas, man. I like it. And nasty, man. I like it. What's that? I'll pee. I want to take a pee in the meantime. I'll just take a pee in the grass in the meantime. Better you pee on that grass, because that grass not good for anything else. Nasty, man. Better you just pee on it.
People stand in the darkness, afraid to...
What are you doing there? Come here. Who's on it? What are you doing here? Bleiben? Seagrass bed. What? A seagrass bed. What the is that? I don't know that bed more. Seagrass is a flowering plant that is endangered every day. It's being threatened every day. What that's what I mean? Hold up. So here it is. What is that? Well, grasses provide an important
Grasses provide an important habitat to a number of organisms. Some use seagrass beds as a nursery area, others seek shelter their whole lives. Larger animals such as manatees and sea turtles feed on animals that live in these seagrass beds. Organisms that make seagrass the community their home include bacteria, fungi, algae, invertebrates such as kongs, sea stars, sea cucumbers, corals, shrimp, lobster, a variety of fish species including snapper, parrotfish, rays, and seabirds such as pelicans, cormorants, and herons, sea turtles, and marine mammals such as manatees and bottlenose dolphins. They are also now being used to make medicines for several different diseases, also for decorative purposes such as basket weaving.
That this piece of shit so important. Well, the same thing is, seagrasses all over the world face a common problem. Some of these problems we face at this very day. Importantly, seagrasses in this
A wasting disease thought to be caused by a marine slime mold caused extensive damage to eelgrass beds in temperate coastal, diminishing seagrass coverage by over 90%. Storms can also cause widespread damage to established, sometimes on a regular basis. Wind-driven waves may break or uproot seagrasses, having minimal effect when leaves and vegetative structures are damaged, and more lasting effects when rhizomes and roots are damaged. In addition, a number of small and large marine animals disturb wild foraging, including sea urchins and endangered West Indian manatee. Other species such as crabs, fishes, skates and rays disturb rhizomes and roots, and can tear apart seagrass leaves as they forage for concealed or buried prey. Fishing techniques such as trawling also has severe consequences on seagrass beds. Right here in Williams Bay, we have lowered water clarity, inhibiting photosynthesis due to storm water runoff and non-point source pollution. Water runoff from Pint Kumana River drains both urban and agricultural areas and carries household chemicals, oils, automotive chemicals, pesticides, animal waste and other debris. Excessive amounts of nitrogen and phosphorus can lead to hypoxic conditions, dredging which churns up seagrass beds, increasing turbidity, temporarily poor water quality. Accidental or intentional groundings of boats in shallow areas may lead to significant impact on areas during the 1950s, diminishing seagrass coverage by over 90%. Storms can also cause widespread damage to established, sometimes on a regular basis. Wind-driven waves may break or uproot seagrasses, having minimal effect when leaves and vegetative structures are damaged, and more lasting effects when rhizomes and roots are damaged. In addition, a number of small and large marine animals in water shallower than the draft of the boat. Water from the boat dig up seagrass beds, cutting leaf blades and underground roots and rhizomes. And uneducated people like you fellas here, who don't even know what it is, and just come and pull out looking for that little turtles and fish in between them.
I can bring up some suggestions about what we could do to increase monopoly. Think about that. Here are a few of the ideas I have.
I listen.
Schools should teach children about seagrass beds, and teachers should give projects on the topics to teach students from a young age, so it will be easier for them to develop a passion about the subject. Secondary schools should include it in their syllabus for students from forms 1 to 5 in geography and biology to study about seagrass beds and their should teach children about seagrass beds, and teachers should give projects on the topics to teach students from a young age, so it will be easier for them to develop a passion about the subject. Secondary schools should integrate it into their syllabus for students doing geography and biology, so that knowledge about seagrass beds would be known. Major industries who use the natural resources of the country should fund TV segments about seagrass beds, so that their importance would be known. Workshops teaching people about the importance, impacts and need for conservation of seagrass beds should be done. More awareness could be highlighted by newspaper articles, which can keep the nation up to date on the latest findings in seagrass beds and around the world. Government and NGO funding into seagrass bed research and conservation programs should be an essential part of conserving
You gotta tell all the kids and them all the senior, you know. You gotta go in school and tell them this one.
Wait. Why are they in school?
Let me tell you that story. I hear this.